What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Since the PSN is down, we need our spirits lifted just a little bit, so I had this fun video from last night. It is me doing the Nightfall with the Vision of Confluence. What? Why would you use the Vision of Confluence? It's a 170 gun from year 1. Well, in the Nightfall this week, it is actually small arms and solar burn, so it's going to get a pretty big boost, and I thought it was going to deal out some nice damage in the Nightfall. It deals out fine damage, but it doesn't deal out killer damage. It is not like it was in year 1 whenever we were getting the solar burn, not even with the extra modifier of small arms. My buddy Hoon, he was actually rocking a scout rifle, and whenever we were doing crit shots on the same enemy, he was actually putting out 3,000 damage while I was dealing out 2,000. But still, it was fun. I wasn't significantly weaker or anything, aside from my light level. Now, we totally forgot that whenever you have taken in this first area, you cannot run through the end. You actually have to fight this Vex boss that spawns in. You have to get him dead before the doors end up opening, but we're able to melt him down with my sexy vision, though I have no health. The modifiers this week: Juggler stinks, and Grounded stinks. You can't jump up. If you jump up, you are going to die. It is going to hurt a whole lot. Hoon thankfully rezzed me, and I was like, just stay there, Hoon, I'll come back and get you. But he figured he was just going to go off and run through it on his own. I'm going to clear out some of the taken enemies, though, in front of us. So I do like the Vision. Who remembers running through all their Nightfalls in year 1, using the Vision, using the Fatebringer, those awesome primary burn weapons? That and the Word of Crota, those were my 3 for the primary burn colors. Now, as I'm running through here to get to the next stage, I get kicked out of Destiny. That is lovely. This is going really well. Thank you so much, Destiny. See, the PSN going down, it was just a precursor for me last night. But I do manage to come back in, and we smack down some of those generals. We're still rocking out the Vision, and of course, since it's solar burn, my Hammer Titan is going to do well. Though I didn't have any luck with my Hammer Titan in the Iron Banner this week. It was really tough on the Hammer Titan. Instead of the tank, we get this big fool, and I hate it when you get this guy, because all he does is screw up your 3 of coins, because he counts as an ultra for 3 of coins farming, which means that you basically don't get that maximum cooldown on Valus. Or if you're just chaining strikes together, he's going to get in the way and mess that up too. So I really don't like whenever you end up fighting this guy over the tank. But we make our way into Valus's room, and here you are going to learn the pain of solar burn. Now, the enemies, the solar burn that they get is significantly better than the solar burn that you get. Just something to keep in mind. Mainly because Bungie wanted to offset that by some armor that has solar protection, but who really uses that, or who swaps all that stuff around in the Nightfalls? And here I was just laughing at poor Pooj because he died during Valus's startup, and I get off 2 shots with the Sleeper Simulant, only to die myself. Because you get absolutely wrecked by that machine gun, those rockets. Anything that Valus is going to shoot at you is going to hurt you many times over. Like that. So I got Hoon back up. I was staying alive so I could revive Hoon. I go get him and die immediately. Now I want to go get into the safe spot at the far end of the arena. Right here, drop down, and rip. How did he get me? He caught me right out of midair. Right when I was in midair getting to the safe spot. And that is right down here. Valus will stand over you when he has low enough health, and you can just fire away at his little tiny peanut head without any fear of dying. So I just put in some shots with the Vision of Confluence, a Sleeper Simulant shot, and I figure it is only fitting to finish him off with the Vision of Confluence. There he goes, little peanut football head is dead. I did not get a Treads Upon Stars, that was pretty surprising, but we are going to see what Nightfall loot I ended up picking up. So, Vision of Confluence, do I recommend it? You could try it for fun. I made sure to bump up my light level in case I got an exotic at the end. It didn't really do more damage, but it didn't do terrible damage either. As far as the rewards, I end up grabbing a nice Sparrow kit. And that is nice because I thought I was actually going to get a horn before the final results screens came in, so that is an upgrade. I've been looking for an elemental Sparrow since Sparrow Racing League because I got none, and now I have one. So that is awesome. I've got some arc running to do, and let's take a look at it. I noticed whenever I was doing Sparrow Racing League that everybody that had this arc Sparrow was a complete turd, and they like to run me off the road a lot. Now, I'm going to be that turd. No way, I gotta run the pink lady sparrow. That's the one that got me to the promised land many, many times, many helmets later. So that was the Nightfall. That was having some fun with the Vision of Confluence. You can try it out if you can get back on PSN, or just do it on Xbox. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Nightfall, and I'll see you around in Destiny. I miss your vision.